Closing your eyes now. Become motionless. If there's any adjustments that you need to make them now. There should be absolutely no movement until the practice is finished. Just for an hour, forget your problems and worries and concentrate on Yoga Nidra. Forget all your cares. Take a long, deep breath. And as you breathe out, feel yourself letting go. Become aware of outside sounds. Become aware of distant sounds outside the place that you are at. And then gradually withdraw your attention back into the building where you are, in your room. Develop your awareness of the room and yourself laying on the floor. Become aware of your body laying on the floor. Become aware of your breathing. Just be curious and go more consciously into the way you are breathing, but not to concentrate, more just to feel the awareness of your breath and awareness of your body. Remember your purpose and say mentally to yourself, I am going to practice Yoga Nidra and I will remain awake. I will not sleep. That being said, if you do happen to nod off, perhaps that is just what you needed. Perhaps you needed rest. So don't be so hard on yourself if that does happen. Just do your best. Now state your resolve. It was your intention that you made when we first were together, when we lit the candle. Repeat your resolve mentally with full awareness and feeling 3 times. Now we will move into rotation of consciousness. Awareness of different parts of the body by taking a trip through the body. Let your mind jump freely from one part to the next. Right hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, side, waist, hip, right thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, right toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left side, left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth, fifth, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, side, waist, hip, left thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, left toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Front of the body. Go to the top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, right groin, left groin, right thigh, left thigh, right knee, left knee, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, right ankle, left ankle, right toes, left toes. Now to the back. Right sole, left sole, right heel, left heel, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, back of the knee, back of the right knee, back of the left knee, back of the right thigh, back of the left thigh, right buttocks, left buttocks, right hip, left hip, whole spine, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head. Now moving to the major parts. Whole right leg, whole left leg, both legs together, whole right arm, whole left arm, both arms together, whole of the head together, whole of the back together, whole front together, the whole body together, whole body together. Right side, right hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, side, waist, hip, right thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, right toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Left side, left hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth, palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, side, waist, hip, left thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole, top of the foot, left toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now go to the top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, eyebrow center, right eyelid, left eyelid, right eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, left ear, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, middle of the chest, navel, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, right groin, left groin, right thigh, left thigh, right knee, left knee, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, right ankle, left ankle, right toes, left toes. Now the back, right sole, left sole, right heel, left heel, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, back of the right knee, back of the left knee, back of the right thigh, back of the left thigh, right buttocks, left buttocks, right hip, left hip, whole spine, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, major parts, whole right leg, whole left leg, both legs together, whole right arm, whole left arm, both arms together, whole of the head together, whole of the back together, whole front together, the whole body together, the whole body together. Skin awareness. Become aware of the meeting parts between body and floor and concentrate on them for a short time. Feel the meeting points between the body and the floor intensely and evenly. Bring your attention to the soles of the feet and feel the skin on the soles of your feet from the heels to the tips of the toes. Go to the palms of your hands and feel the skin on the palms of your hands and fingers. Feel the skin and also become aware of the lines on your palms and your fingers intensely and with full awareness. Bring your awareness to the face. Become aware of the skin on your face and develop your awareness. Develop your awareness of the skin on your forehead, cheeks, and chin. Become aware of any lines on your face. Bring your attention to the eyelids and feel the meeting points between the eyelids. And now the lips. Feel the meeting points between the lips intensely and with feeling. Now bring your attention to the natural breath. Become aware that you are breathing quietly and slowly. Become conscious of your breathing and nothing else. Concentrate now on the flow of the breath between the navel and the throat. Feel the breath moving along this passage. As you inhale, the air rises from the navel to throat. As you exhale, it falls from throat to navel. Become aware of this. Now become aware of the breath through the nostrils. The natural breath flowing through both nostrils and meeting at the top to form a triangle. Think of the breaths as starting separately from a distance, drawing near and uniting in the eyebrow center. Now commence to practice mentally alternate nostril breathing. Mental awareness of breathing through alternate nostrils, counting backwards from 108 to 1 as follows. 108, inhale left nostril. 108, exhale right nostril. 107, inhale right nostril. 107, exhale left nostril, and so on. Say this mentally to yourself as you practice. Remember, if you make a mistake, you must go back to 108 and start again. Full awareness of mental alternate nostril breathing and counting. There should be no mistakes and no sleeping. Continue counting with total awareness. Continue with total awareness. Inner space. Become aware of the Chittakaja, the inner space you see behind your forehead. The third eye. Develop your awareness of this space, an infinite space that extends as far as you can see, as low or as high, and as wide as you can see. Become aware of this space. Be totally aware, but not so much involved. Observe it as if you are watching a movie. What you see is a projection of your subconscious. If you see patterns, this is simply the way your mind is manifesting. Maintain your awareness. Continue. Bring your attention to the eyebrow center. Focus your attention on the eyebrow center. Now become aware of a golden door. Become aware of a big, solid golden door. Try to open that door. Now you are on the other side of that door, at the entrance of a dark cave. Visualize that dark cave. Deep within that cave, you can see a flaming light. Go towards that light. See what you can find. Within that light, there is a small golden egg, very bright, a small golden egg, small as a mustard seed, very, very small, very, very bright. Intensify your visualization and see the golden egg within the flaming light. These are symbols of yourself, big self and little self. Leave the flaming light and golden egg and pass back through the golden door. Bring your awareness back to the eyebrow center. Once again, become aware of the eyebrow center. Imagine yourself now walking through a field of green and golden grass. The sun is shining. A cool breeze wafts the air, and birds are calling sweetly from the trees. You come to a well in a field of flowers. There's a lovely fragrance in the air, and butterflies play, follow the leader amongst themselves. Visualize yourself going down the well. Use whatever means you find necessary to do this. The bottom of the well is dark, but from a tunnel there comes a faint light. Enter the tunnel. Go ahead and enter that tunnel. It goes down a slope around a corner, up another slope, and then turns back on itself. You come into a big cave, and there is a flaming light. Go over to the light and inspect it more closely. Within that light is a golden egg, very, very small, bright golden egg. From the golden egg, 3 streams of light project towards you. One to the left eye, and one to the right eye, and one to the eyebrow center. Gaze steadily at the golden egg and become aware of these streams of light. Now leave the golden egg and go back through the cave. Go quickly up the well and out into the field of golden grass. Once again, feel the warmth of the sun and the cool breeze blowing on your face. See yourself setting out on a journey to climb a sacred mountain. You know that it is going to be a long and difficult climb, but you feel sure that you will reach the summit. As you leave your hometown, you meet your guide, a person whom you have never met before, but you know he is a qualified and experienced guide. You find it difficult to assess his character, and he's not very talkative either. But as you want to make the journey, you follow him anyway. The path you are following passes through a very large forest, beneath a canopy of trees and crossing many, many streams. You come across an enormous lake. It has the most tranquilizing blue color you've ever seen. Clear and fresh, and you just can't help it, but you stop. You and the guide drink the water and you rest for a while. After continuing the journey, you begin to feel some frustration and mistrust of the guide because the forest has become so dense that you cannot see far in any direction. The sacred mountain is completely obscured from your view, and you feel far from your home. However, after a little time, you begin to ascend and the forest becomes less dense. You look back into the direction you came from and you see the forest and the rooftops of the houses of your town. The sight of the town and the tiredness of your body make you feel that the journey is perhaps useless and you want to return to the comforts of your home and the friends you have left behind. But the guide insists that you go on. So you follow. The ascent becomes steeper and you are feeling tired, but the guide continues at his steady pace. Sometimes you feel angry at his relentless pace, but at other times you just are grateful for his expertise in climbing the more difficult terrain and in avoiding places that would have been impossible for you to climb. The vegetation becomes less dense. The ground is rocky and rugged. All thoughts of home and past have gone as you need to concentrate completely on climbing and keeping up with the guide. Overcome by fatigue, you collapse on the ground to rest. Oh, you just feel exhausted and defeated, and you do not care if the guide waits for you or not. The whole journey just seems pointless. The guide comes to you, takes you by the hand, and starts walking again. With each step, he repeats the words, "I will." You find that you are walking in step with him, and the sounds of the words, "I will," is echoing through your body and mind, giving you tremendous strength and energy. I will. I will. The guide releases your hand, but the words keep resounding in your mind as you follow him further upwards. As you near the top of the sacred mountain, the ascent is even more difficult, and the guide is far ahead of you. You trudge forward, on, alone, and finally reach the top, where the guide is waiting for you. As you observe the spectacular panoramic view, a feeling of exhilaration floods through your body and your mind. The guide gives you a meaningful smile, and you are grateful to him for his forcefulness during the climb. You are exalted by the environment, overcome by a feeling you have never experienced before. You are still absorbed in this exhilaration when the guide says, "Follow me," and leaps from the peak, disappearing into space. Without a further thought, you follow. Return your awareness to your third eye, your Chittakaja. Return again to that inner space, the space you see behind your forehead. Watch this space carefully for any colors or patterns that may emerge. There should be no effort, just awareness of watching. total awareness of watching, no involvement, just watching. Continue watching this space and become aware of any images, any spontaneous thoughts that emerge. Try to become aware of these. Become aware of your resolve, your sankalpa, the intention that we made together in the beginning of Yoga Nidra and this class today. Remember the resolve you made and repeat your resolve. State your resolve 3 times in the same words and with the same attitude, with feeling and emphasis. Become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breath. Become aware of the breath through the nostrils. Develop total awareness of the nostrils breath and continue practicing this. Mental awareness of ultimate nostril breathing. Just practice it for a short time. Extend your awareness of the breath to every part of the body. As you inhale, feel that life-giving force permeate through your whole body. Take a long, slow, deep breath and become aware of your relaxed body. Become aware of your physical existence. Develop awareness of your surroundings and the floor or bed or whatever you're laying on and the room you're in. Externalize your attention right now. Start making very small movements in preparation for sitting up. If you don't want to sit up, you're okay to be there for a little longer. Please take your time. There's no hurry, there's no rush. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. I want to thank you for joining me this evening. It's such a pleasure, and just stay with that feeling, stay in that zone. Hopefully you cannot disturb yourself too much and you can go off to bed, go off into your evening into a relaxed way, trying not to analyze what just happened and just going off to sleep when you're ready. I want to thank you so much. I'm going to sign off now. If anything came up and you want to contact me for any questions, don't hesitate. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you. Namaste.